I would like to just start off by saying I have been gone for quite a while. This may be the most important speech I have ever made, and I want to provide an ongoing update of what we are doing and what is happening among the clan community. I want to provide and to expose the tremendous amounts of fraud within the clan community and the tremendous amount of irregularities, as well as some people not respecting the clan community as a whole and not knowing what to do. For months leading up to my removal in FBI, we were warned we should not declare victory against the sword fighters, and that if we were, it would take not only months, but years to know that we won against the sword fighters. On the other hand, my high command were told, do not try to go after them. We do not need you. In fact, we have this. In fact, they were acting like they already knew the outcome of what was going to happen months before they told me it was going to happen. And yet other clans knew too. And yet the biggest conspiracy of life was just before us. We must understand that there was a process, and we must be allowed to know the process. What really led up to my removal, and the removal of thousands at the time, maybe even hundreds of thousands of their own leader. Today, I will detail some of those shocking irregularities, the absences and fraud that have been revealed in recent leaks, just laying out in a small portion of evidence we have uncovered, and I want to explain the corrupt scheme of which the elites on top of Rec Room sit and face today. Let me tell you, beyond these records, it is widely known that there are people in the clan community that do not care about the clan community and only care about enriching themselves and others. This is only true with who I have seen. As once I knew him, his name was Bala. He was a great man at the time. And now he's not so much a great man. It is a travesty of what happened to him and how he used to make fun of other people for role-playing in communities and protecting the clan community, and when his duty was called upon him, he did not do the same. In fact, we know this. But let me say, for an example of the fraud in the clan community. You see UE, and you see the massive dump that happened. You had over 7,000 people, but later on we found up to 20,000, 500,000 people, 100,000 people, and 200,000 people that were not even real, that were bots, and everyone knew it. And yet they lied about it. They lied about it to everyone. And even when this was to be exposed, no one listened. On top of everything else, we have another company that is very suspect, including Mystery, someone who once was, I guess, seen as a figure not in the clan community, but now seen as a figure of one of the leaders of the clan community. But let me tell you, when they saw me, when people thought and Mystery was a better alternative than I was ultimately certain, because he was not the National Protectionist Movement, the greatest movement in Rec Room history that absolutely saved us from annihilation. Let me tell you, it is almost impossible for us to say that we must not have this ever again. We do not have a transparent system in Rec Room and in Rec Room clans of eligibility, identity, residency, and every single person who is a member of the clan community. Many very smart people have congratulated me on what I've done and what I've done in my career as we got rid of the sword fighters, as we got rid of so many enemies, and everybody knows it. And we took much more care of the people in the clan community that mattered, our great supporters. And let me tell you, when we had over 500 people, even 1,000 people vote for me to come back and stay, it was the single greatest achievement of Raccoon Clan leader, because everyone liked me. Everyone loved me. But we do not like this, and if we do not root out fraud and the tremendous horrible fraud that has taken place within the clan community, we will not have a community anymore. Trust me. With the resolve and the support of everyone who knows me, we will restore honesty and integrity. And let me tell you, to the United States and to everything we see, everything, we will restore the trust in our system. But let me tell you, when you had multiple people telling me that I was the problem, I didn't believe them. I really didn't. Because you don't believe people that for some reason just totally betrayed you, even though they said they wouldn't, and a greater force must have been at play. So I've said it before, and let me say it again. I believe that this community that I built for 2.5 years, 3.5 years, even so some may say, and everybody knows, was stolen from me by all rights. It had no business being stolen from me, and everyone knows it, and everyone knows it. So let me tell you, as I am done in the clan community, do not let this fraudulent system happen to you. It is horrible and disgusting what they have done, and everyone knows who I'm talking about, and you know who I'm talking about, and if you're one of those people who's tired of it, rise up, stand up from this action. This is horrible, and this needs to stop now. So thank you, God bless Rec Room, and have a great day.